Bravo, bravo. Good boy, son. Come on, let's go. Good boy, Rizzo. Good boy, son. Bravo, bravo. Let's go. Let's go, Rizzo. Let's go. Let's go. Push, push, push. Push, push, push. Yeah, so this resistance strength training is extremely good for your animal, especially when you're trying to make weight or trying to cut weight to make weight. This helps keep the animal strong. A lot of times when you're trying to make weight, the animal loses a lot of strength. So a lot of it has to do with dieting also. But this resistance training helps build endurance and a lot of power. Let's go, guys. And you have to make sure when using these bungees, you know, you don't want to over pull the bungee thinking that you want your animal to pull more. It doesn't work that way, you know. As soon as you pull the bungee, as soon as you feel a little restriction, you know, pull it an extra inch or two and clip it onto the harness, you know. Because if you over pull the bungee and you attach it to the harness, thinking that you're gonna have your dog work extra hard, it doesn't work that way. The dog's gonna blow out really fast. You know what I'm saying? What you want is little restriction. The way it's restricting right now, you want small, tight restriction for a nice, good, long workout. Because what you want to do is build endurance, build strength. That's what you want to do. You want to stimulate every part of the muscle here. And the reason for doing this is when you eliminate the bungee and those vertical jumps, you know, like I said, those vertical jumps is like doing burpees. It makes the animal work 3 times more harder, sorry. So when you eliminate the bungee and you eliminate those vertical jumps and you put the dog on the treadmill and have them run, they're gonna run on that treadmill 2 hours, 2 hours and a half, you know, at a good heart rate, you know, 171, 172, and they're gonna keep that heart rate high. You know, as soon as they're done running, you know, their recovery time is gonna be between 2 minutes and 30 seconds and 4 minutes and 20 seconds. If you can have your dog's recovery time at that time, your dog is in real great condition, you know? And that's the goal, that's the key thing. There's a lot of science behind this, a lot of proper dieting, you know? Push, 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 Rish. Let's go, guys. You know, I like to run them, you know, at least between 20 minutes and 40 minutes, you know. If you want to run them for 40 minutes, I like to break it up, you know. Like I ran them early in the morning for 20 minutes during this resistance running, and then I'm doing another 20 now, you know what I'm saying? But you can break it up, you know, you can do 20 minutes, 25 minutes, 28 minutes, 30 minutes, 32 minutes, it doesn't matter, you know? Whatever you want to implement into your program. Push, 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 Riz. Let's go, Riz. Let's go, Riz. So like I said, you know, you don't want to overexert the animal. The key thing is having the animal perform his routine, you know, with not overexerting the stress workout, you know what I'm saying? Like this is unwanted stress, but it's normal stress. You know what I'm saying? If you over pull the bungee to connect it, you're gonna overwhelm the animal. You're gonna have a push harder, and that's not gonna last long. That's gonna last for 5-6 minutes, and the animal's gonna be tired. And there was no process there done. You know, it was just a waste of time. Push, push, push. The key thing is longevity, you know, endurance. Push, 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 please. You know, and this is the pace that you want. I love this pace. He puts it in cruise control, and this is what you want, you know? Let's go, dude. Push, push, push. Let's go. Let's go. Push, push, push. You know, I like to implement this workout here 4 days a week. You know, if I'm making weight, then I implement it 5 days a week. You know, even 3 days a week if you're not trying to make weight. 3 days a week, 30 minutes is great. You don't gotta do it straight 30 minutes. You can just break it up. You know, you can do 10 minutes, take them off, take them for a walk, 1 mile, come back, put them back on. You know what I'm saying? You can break it up. Push, push, push. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Nah, good job. Good boy, guys. Good boy. And always remember the key thing to conditioning is strength and conditioning and resistance strength conditioning. It's extremely important. You know, there's dogs that you can just put them on a treadmill and they'll run for an hour, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. But as soon as you take them off, their recovery time is horrible. You know, it'll take them about 15 to 20 minutes to even recover back down to their normal heart rate, you know? And, you know, and if you're dealing with that, then you're definitely not ready for that level, you know? This is something that you don't learn overnight, you know, you have to go through your trials and tribulations, you know? Push, push, let's go. We're at 9 minutes here. Bravo, 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 bravo. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. See, this is what you want to look for, like for the bungee, you know? Nice, tight. It's constricting nice and tight, you know? Slow. It's not constricting hard, like he's not pulling hard. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you want. Back and forth, just like that, you know? Push, push. This is stimulating every part of his muscles. He's running incline. I have the treadmill on 2 bricks. So he's definitely being worked right now. Push, son. Let's go. That's fine. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Good boy. This is a perfect pace. This is what you want. Cruise control. Nice, steady pace. Bravo, go back. Good boy, Rizzo. Let's go, son. Push, push, son. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Bravo, 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 bravo. Bravo, guarda. Let's go. So again, implementing this workout between at least minimum 20 minutes to 40 minutes. Anything from that point on is great. Between 20 and 40 minutes. It can be 20 minutes, 25 minutes, 30 minutes, 28. I like to break it up. I like to do 40, but I like to break it up, I guarantee you, you will see a huge difference in your animals. I guarantee it. Push, push. It's common logic and common science, When you're doing resistance work and strength and conditioning, you're making the body work 3 times more harder. So when you eliminate the bungee and, the vertical jumping, and you just jump on that treadmill, you're gonna run at an awesome pace, And that's the key thing, and your recovery time will be on point. Push, push, push. Let's go. Push, push, push. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Let's go, Rizzy. Come on, baby boy. See, and if you notice, his pace hasn't slowed down or he hasn't speeded it up. It's one pace. This is key. This is key right now. Let's go, baby. Good, good boy, son. Bravo, bravo, bravo. This is stimulating every part of his muscles. Push, push. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Let's go, son. Bravo, bravo. Such a good boy. Let's go, Richuto. Come on, son. Push, 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 son. Let's go. And make sure when you do this workout, you never use a collar, always use a harness. Because if you use a collar and you connect it, obviously, it's going to be pulling the dog's neck and it's going to make the dog feel awkward and uncomfortable. You want the animal to be very comfortable doing these workouts. Let's go, guys. Let's push, push. Let's go, guys. Come on. Easy, stop. Easy. You want your animal to work gracefully, nice and easy. You want them to enjoy the workout without that unwanted stress, You're already putting them under stress by doing this, but this is good working stress. If you're having them work out, wearing a collar, and they're pulling their neck, it's completely unwanted stress. So Try to use a harness with 2 hook rings, one for the front and one for the back. Push, push, push. Let's go, Rizzy. Let's go. Come on, Riz. 5 minutes, Riz. Let's go. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Easy. Set the pace, son. Easy, son. Easy, easy, easy. Easy. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Let's go. Push, push. Let's go, son. 4 more minutes, son. Nice, steady pace. This is what you want. This is what you want. Push, push, son. Let's go. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Bravo, Rezuto. Bravo, Warakimi. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Push, push, push. Bravo, Rezuto. Let's go. 3 more minutes, son. No, 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. Let's go, son. 3 more minutes. Sorry. 3 more minutes. Let's go. Push, push, push. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Let's go. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Good boy, son. Good boy, Rizzuto. Push, push, push. Push, 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 son. Let's go. Nice and easy. Let's go. Push, push, push. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Bravo, 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 bravo. Good boy, Rizzuto. Push, 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 son. Push, push, push. So we did a total of 10 miles today. We did 20 minutes of this early in the morning, resistance strength training, 5 miles. Well, we did the 5 miles, 20 minutes the resistance strength training. And just before we hopped on, we did another 5 miles in the evening. Again, I like to break up the workouts. Let's go, son. 1 more minute. We're going to push hard, son, okay? Let's go. 1 more minute. You ready, Rizzuto? We're going to push hard, okay? You ready? Okay. You ready? You're going to push? You're going to push, Rizzuto? Okay, ready? Ready? Push, push, push. Keep on. Push, push, push. Let's go, Riz. Push. Push. Let's go, Riz. Push. Push. Let's go, Riz. Push, 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 push. Finish off hard. Nice and easy. Okay. Easy, 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 easy. There we go. Okay. There. Nice and easy. Push, push, push. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Easy, Rizzuto. Push, push, push. Let's go. Come on. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Bravo, Rizzuto. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Let's go, Riz. You got it. Bravo, what I can move. Let's go, Riz. Come on, Riz. Push, push, push. Push, 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 Riz. Let's go. Push, push. Come on. Let's go. Bravo. You're finishing up. Good boy. That's it. We're done, son. Right here. Nice and easy. Okay. Easy, easy. Easy, easy, Riz. You got it, son. Right here. Good boy, son. Bravo, 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 bravo. All right. Okay, son. Okay. Easy, easy, easy. Easy, easy. Okay, okay. Okay. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Easy, Riz. Easy, easy, Rizzuto. Easy, son. There it is. Bravo, bravo, bravo. All right, guys, so there you have it. Again, this is a great workout. If you're trying to make weight, cutting weight, this is gonna help the animal still remain strong. A lot of times when you're trying to make weight, the animal loses a lot of strength. So resistance, strength training, and strength and conditioning is key for any conditioning program. All right, guys? So stay tuned for the next video. All right, everybody, so as far as the bungee goes and knowing how much to pull before you connect it to the harness, this is how you do it. You just grab the bungee like this, right? So it's already loose. So you start pulling it. Once you feel it constricting, you say to yourself, okay, it's pulling back. You can pull it an extra inch, then you connect it to the harness. So as you can see right now, this is me pulling it with an extra inch. As you can see, my arm is tense, okay? This is constricting back and forth. This is all you need, especially when the animal is running for 20 plus minutes. It is putting in a workout, you know what I'm saying? Don't think by pulling the bungee like this to a point where you gotta hold with both hands and connecting it to the animal, thinking, well, I'm gonna make him pull more. You're not doing any good. You're overexerting the animal. The animal's gonna blow out in 4 or 5 minutes. So again, think longevity. You know what I'm saying? Nice, easy, pull it. You feel it's constricting, pull it an extra inch, connect it to the harness, and it's good. So as you can see, look at this. This is perfect. My arm is tense, you know, and it's constricting back and forth. So this is what you see happening, going back and forth, you know? So as far as the bungee goes, that's where you're hooking. All right, guys? Stay tuned for another video.
Dark horse, renegade, vigilante, got it made. Rebel heart, underdog, play the part. They call me an outlaw. Whoa, whoa, living like an outlaw. Like an outlaw.